Welcome to the Worthing Leisure Centre, where we've just seen a thrilling game of basketball between the Worthing Thunder and the Guildford Heat. Guildford coming away with a 104-101 victory behind 31 points from Chad McKnight, supported by 27 points from Julius Joseph and 23 from Kenny Langhorne. It was a really tight game throughout, neither side being able to get much of a lead, and the Heat pulling away in the end. Their final score coming from two LA Drakeford free throws, and then some very good defence from the Heat, shutting out the Worthing Thunder until a last-second free throw. But a well-deserved victory for the Heat. Good passion throughout, well supported by a large contingent of travelling fans. And we're going to have a few words with Chad and the rest of the guys. I'm here with Julius Joseph. Julius, a road win at last in the BBL, first one since the opening game of the season. How do the guys feel about that?
Oh, I'm ecstatic. I'm really, really happy. It's a big weight lifted off our shoulders temporarily. Can kind of relax and been real stressed over all the losses and the tight losses and all the close games. And it's just great to get a good win. And now we can just kind of enjoy it at least a little bit to get back to enjoying our basketball and prepare for next week and prepare to do a better job but similar job next week against them.
And on a personal performance, you've been shooting very well recently. You were 7 of 11 from behind the arc tonight. Was there any particular reason for all the hot shooting?
To be honest with you, I'm just coming off food poisoning and my legs was gone. I couldn't drive to the basket and I was open, the shot was going in, so I just kept shooting it. So strange strategy, it worked today. I'm a humble person, it just happened today. I had a good day and hopefully I'll keep it going.
Excellent. So looking forward to next week. We hope for same again against the Thunder, because it's going to be important for us to get another win against them.
Yeah, we talked about that in the locker room before we came out. We knew that we had to get the win today and next weekend to really keep our foot in the race, and dropping these two games will be very detrimental to our playoff chances. And we got the first one. Hopefully we have to stay focused and be ready to come again next week and get the next one next weekend. But obviously it'll be tougher after we know that we've beaten them once. We have to keep that focus and get the win again.
And it was an impressive last couple of minutes from the Heat. We've gone into these situations a number of times now, particularly on the road, and lost these sorts of games. What was the difference today that enabled us to come away with the win?
To be honest, I know the guys have just been tired of losing games in the last closing minutes, and I particularly was, been pretty sick of it, and it just makes such a difference, and you just play harder the last couple of minutes and get the win, rather than that losing feeling that you got to deal with till the next game. I just told the guys, look, I'm not losing this game. We have to get it together, and the guys pulled through and did a great job, get the stops when we needed to, and pulled it out.
I'm here with Chad McKnight. Chad, a 104-101 victory on the road, won a close one after losing a few in recent games. How does that feel?
It feels good to finally get one. I mean, for the last 4 games, we've been playing pretty tough, and it finally panned out for us and we got the victory, and it's good to get one on the road too. But we're just trying to make this big push for the playoffs, so every game is big, and like we said to the guys in the locker room, so we want to come out and make sure we play tough tonight.
So after losing a couple of close ones in the last couple of minutes and some coming down to the last play, what was the difference today that meant we came out with the win?
I think it's coming down to the end execution, running the play, guys knowing what we're going to do, and just kind of sticking it out. They fouled us when we went on the foul line a couple times. We knocked down shots. LA had 2 big foul shots at the end to put us up by 4. So I mean, we played good and we stuck it out coming down to the end, which was good.
Okay, I noticed you're talking a little bit hoarse. Care to tell us what happened today?
Yeah, I cut an elbow in the throat around, I think, the 6-minute mark in the fourth quarter. So it's hurting a little bit to talk, but
okay,
I can get the words out a little bit though.
And overall, you presumably very pleased with the team's performance today?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, everybody's stepping up their game with minus Mike. Everybody's kind of taking it on himself to kind of step up and step into the role, because we are missing a lot with Mike being out. So, I mean, everybody's trying to elevate their game and do what we have to do to get wins and make this playoff spot.
And when talking about elevating your game, I mean, you had 31 points today, which matches your season high. You're playing very well of late. Is that something you're consciously doing in the absence of Mike?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to stay more offensive-minded and attack-minded. I mean, sometimes sometimes I sit back a little bit, you know what I'm saying, just pass. But, I mean, for the team, without Mike being there, I have to be more of the inside presence and, you know what I'm saying, and really step my game up. And So, I mean, I'm trying to make sure when I come out that I play as hard as I can with the time that I'm out there. And not that I haven't done that before, but I mean, I'm trying to play even harder than I normally do, just trying to take my game to the next level so we can get these wins and make that playoff spot.
And looking forward to next week, we've got Worthing again a week on Sunday, and that's again going to be a really big game for us because they're the team we've got to overtake to get into that last playoff spot. I mean, what does the win today mean for our confidence going into that game?
Well, definitely, there's a few things. I mean, we've won the tiebreaker now, and they didn't get it. They're above us, so they didn't get the 2 points. We got them. So next week, we go ahead and win this game at home, and then we're only 2 points down from that spot. So, I mean, we just got to keep on grinding out and get that home game. I mean, we're at home in front of the home fans, which would be good to play at home because we've been away for the last couple games. So it'd be good to play at home, get back in front of the home fans, and go ahead and get these other 2 points.
Okay, I won't test your voice anymore. Thank you, Chad.
Yeah, thanks. No problem.